take this nice and slow.
Oh. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad.
So we have all night.
Oh, I wish. It's been a long time since I woke up in your arms.
You can't spend the night.
Bridget's home alone. I know you're frustrated.
I'm not with you. Okay? Never with you. As long as I know you still want this as much as I do. Not just this now, but the life and the future that we planned. The wedding, the house, and the kids.
Yes, I want that. I want all of that. But for now, we're going to have to just settle for nights like this.
Well, I want to savor every second of it. Even if it's only for a few hours. Because at least we are finally alone.
What are they doing?
What is it? What's going on?
Bridget, you better get down here right away.
Why?
I don't know what your mother told you, but she hasn't cooled it with Thorne, Bridget, not at all.
Listen, Kimberly, my mom knows how I feel about this. She's not gonna...
They're kissing.
What?
I'm sorry, Bridget. I know that's not what you want to hear.
No. She gave me her word.
Bridget, your mom is totally out of control. I mean, she doesn't care what this is doing to you or your family. I mean, she's completely obsessed. It's a sickness.
Both. This isn't some kind of compulsion. Believe me, Kimberly, my mother knows exactly what she's doing. But she's not gonna get away with it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put a stop to this once and for all.
CJ, let's talk.
No, Stephanie, I am through talking. I mean it. I'm going over there, I'm getting my son back, and you're never gonna see him again.
Calm down and let us just talk rationally.
Rational? You want to talk about rational? You come over here, you steal my son without my knowing, try to give me a lecture on good parenting, and you think you're being rational? Who do you think you're talking to, Stephanie, huh? You forget. I know you. And I know what your family is capable of. And there is no way in hell I am gonna give my son to the people who killed my sister.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's right. Macy would be alive today if it wasn't for your family.
Enough! Enough of that. Now you get a hold of yourself. You calm down and
Yeah,
you
no,
just
I'll
stay
calm
here.
down when I get my son back.
He is safe where he is, and I don't want you to upset him.
I don't give a damn what you want, Stephanie. I'm going.
No, you're not. CJ, stay here. CJ?
You want me to forget about CJ?
He's on the rebound, Amber. You know, you've had some heavy stuff to deal with lately, and you grew close, but you don't have a future with him.
Rick, come on, just don't do that, okay?
No, I'm not bad-mouthing the guy.
Well, you're putting me on the spot, and I really wish that you wouldn't. I mean, I have enough to deal with right now.
But you don't have to deal with it alone. You could have all the support you'd ever need right here.
Amber, Helen's about to serve dinner. I've asked her to set an extra place for you.
No, Mr. Forrester. Thank you. I really appreciate it, but I can't.
We're having rack of lamb.
I got that. Hello?
Eric, it's me. We have a little problem.
Hang on. What is it?
I just had an upset with CJ, and he's on his way to the house.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, but he wants to get the baby back, and I wanted to let you know that.
Don't worry. We'll be ready for him.
want to give you so much more than this.
I don't know. This doesn't feel so bad to me.
You know what I mean. The sneaking around, the secret meetings. This isn't how I pictured our life together. You know, our love isn't something to be ashamed of.
I'm not ashamed. I've never been ashamed. What we have is beautiful.
Well, then why hide it? I'm ready, Brooke. I want to tell the whole world how I feel about you.
Honey, I want that too, and it will happen.
When? 6 months ago, I was sure we'd be married by now.
We will be. We just have to take care of a few things first. But I'm certainly not going to stop taking care of you right now.
Come on, Bridget, where are you? You have to stop this. Now.
Honey, what are you doing?
It's getting kind of hot in here. I'm burning up in all these clothes. That's better.
That's much better. Come here.
Thorne, I know you're in there. Open this door.
Oh, God, that's Bridget. She can't see me like this.
Go in the bedroom. Go in the bedroom.
Thorne, you let me in right now.
Bridget, what's going on?
Where's my mother?
What?
I know she's here. Mom? Mom?
Bridget, look, hey, if you're having a problem, you know, maybe I can help you. What?
Just get my mother. I need to talk to her.
Have you called the office? I mean, maybe she could be working late.
Working late? You're lying to me. Where is she?
Okay, Bridget, look, I know you're angry, all right? But I'm not going to tolerate...
Mom? Get out here.
Bridget, do
I
not
know
go
you're
in there. Bridget!
Mom? Oh, my God. Put some clothes on, for God's sake.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Thorne. But it's for your own good.
Who's that calling, Dad?
Well, Stephanie, she's on her way home.
Oh, what happened? She gets stuck in traffic?
Helen, why don't you take the baby into the study? I think there's some new toys for him in there.
Of course.
Oh, no, Helen, it's okay. We should probably get going anyway.
Oh, what about dinner, Amber? You don't want to miss that.
No, maybe some other time.
Well, you can't leave yet. Stephanie's bringing the baby's things. Helen can look after the baby. Go ahead. Why don't you two just relax? You can take a walk or something.
Oh, no, I got a better idea. You want to go over to the guest house?
What for?
We haven't seen the pictures from Venice.
You kept them? I thought you wanted to forget all about that.
I haven't forgotten anything, Amber.
I got that.
I can't believe these pictures.
Hello, CJ.
I'm here for my son. Give me my son.
I'm not going to do that. CJ.
Fine, I'll get him myself. Amber? What the hell are you doing here?
You were gonna let him lie to me, weren't you? You were gonna hide until I was gone.
I'm not going to let you talk to me like this. I want you to calm down.
You betrayed me, Mom. You gave me your word and you broke it.
I did no such thing.
told me you were gonna stop seeing him. You promised.
You didn't.
No, I didn't. I told you Thorne wasn't going to come to the house, but I never said I wasn't coming over here.
So, all that stuff about respecting my feelings, you didn't mean any of it.
Honey, I do respect your feelings. We both do.
You leave him out of this. This is between you and me. How could you do this? After everything we talked about, I thought you understood.
I do.
You just don't care.
Oh, of course I care. I don't want you to be upset. But I love Thorne.
Thorne is my brother. Can't you see how sick this is? Sneaking off to his house, prancing around in your underwear, hiding from your own child. This is not the way a mother is supposed to act.
Your mother and I are both adults, okay? Now, what we do in private
Shut up.
is our...
Bridget, you're not acting like responsible adults, Thorne. You're acting like sex-starved teenagers,
All
and
right.
it's repulsive.
You know what? That's enough. I know you're upset, and I know you don't like what we're doing. But you have to show some respect.
Why? You haven't shown me any. You don't care about my feelings. You don't give a damn about what this is doing to me. I love you, Mom. But I am so ashamed. I'm ashamed to be your daughter.
I'm sorry. Why don't I just take you home, okay?
Brooke, don't.
Thorne, I'm sorry.
Look, I think the best thing for all three of us would be to sit down and let's talk about
No.
this.
I really think I need to take Bridget home.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, Bridget. You are the only one who could stop them. And now you have.
Amber, what's going on? Why aren't you at drug school?
Oh, Mr. Forrester.
You know what? Forget it. Just get the baby. We're leaving.
Oh, no, she's not going anywhere.
Oh, you want to bet?
Okay, Rick, just stop. CJ, it's not what you think. I can explain
No,
everything.
you don't have to explain, Amber. I know what's going on here. I talked to Stephanie.
Well, then you know there's no reason to be upset.
What are you talking about? They're trying to take our son away.
No, I know. They were just gonna watch him when I was at drug school.
Is that what you told her? You had to trick her to get her over here? What were you going to do? Hold her hostage until she agreed to stay?
Nobody's holding anyone hostage here, CJ.
What's going on?
It's okay, Stephanie. There's just been some sort of misunderstanding.
No, there's no misunderstanding, Amber. It's obvious what they are trying to do here, what they always do. See, you're not going to get away with this time. No, it's not going to work. You want to know why? Because you can't intimidate me, and you sure as hell can't bribe her.
Bribe me? What are you talking about?
Did they offer you anything, Amber? Huh? Guest house? Cushy new life for you and little Eric?
We discussed it, yes, but there was no bribe.
Oh, come on, Amber. Come on, think. Why do you think they got you out of drug school and brought you over here? Huh? They had to get you alone so they could turn up the heat.
Is that true? Was this a setup?
No. No, we just wanted to talk to you.
Did they, tell you what unfit parents they think we are? Huh? How Becky would be ashamed of us because we put her son in danger? Did you tell her that?
Did you say that? Stephanie, do you really think that we would hurt little Eric?
Damn it, I can't take much more of this. This thing with Bridget has got to be resolved. Hello?
Hi, Thorne. It's Kimberly.
Oh, hi.
Is Brooke still there?
No.
About what we talked about earlier, I think that we should discuss it.
So do I, but not right now.
Thorne, the sooner that we address this, the better. Why don't you come over here? I can make you some dinner and we can talk.
Look, this really isn't a good time. Bridget was here, she lost it again, and Brooke had to take her home.
Thorne, you can't let that get to you. I'm coming over.
Kimberly, no. We're not going to talk about this tonight, okay? I gotta go.
You can't keep treating me like a little girl, Thorne. Sooner or later, you are going to have to see me as the woman that I am. A woman who is very much in love with you.
Stephanie?
Amber, I told you how I feel about this drug situation. I've been completely honest with you about it.
Oh, really? Did you tell her you were planning on keeping her here?
What?
Look, little Eric needs to be raised in a stable environment, surrounded by people who know how to take care of him.
No, we know how to take care of him. You're trying to steal my son.
He's my son.
He's Becky's son.
That's right. He's Becky's son, and she wanted him to be with me and Amber. That was her last request.
CJ, you've had your chance to prove that you're a
please,
responsible
please don't start that again. I already heard it from your wife. Now, I'm gonna get my son, and I'm getting the hell out of here. Where is he?
He's happy where he is.
Get your hands off me!
CJ, think about what you're
No,
doing.
you think about what you're doing, man, because I am so close to losing it with you. Now, where is my son?
He's in this study. I'll get him. Helen? Helen, can you bring the baby in here, please?
You're not going to lay a hand on that boy until you calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
This is exactly the kind of behavior that I'm concerned about. You cannot carry on in front of that child like this.
Give him to me.
Mr. Forrester?
Give him to me.
It's okay, Helen.
You stay away from us. All of you. Don't call, don't drop by. Don't ever come near me or my family again. You hear me? Come on, Amber.
He shouldn't be anywhere near that child. I've had it. If CJ's not willing to do the right thing for little Eric, then we have to. I don't care what it takes. I don't care what we have to do. I want my son back, and I want him back now.